Why we ain't got no linebackers? Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back, like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? Hey, look, it's Thursday night football. It's look early CFT. What's good with y'all? Listen, healthy heading into this game. The Cowboys finally getting healthy. Now I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood. Prayer circle. Come on. Come on. Because listen, it's been rough. Look, although we was dominant for the first 3 weeks, we had a little slip up last week. The thing that's been bothering me the most, not the slip up, is the injuries. Oh my God. Now look, Tyron Smith, I love him. I'm still gonna back him. As Vach in Sky says, that's code 77. We want him to be healthy. It is what it is. And I agree with Vach earlier. I was watching Vach's show while I was at work. Don't even make Tyron practice no more. Just game and ice in the tub, whatever. Rehabilitation. What's that chamber T.O. used to sit in? Hey, man, just get healthy. That's all we need. Zach neither. Veteran minimum. D-Law neither. Just rest. But let me read the little injury report today. We got Tyler Biadasz, hamstring, limited. But he actually practiced, pads and everything. Good to see. Chuma Edoga, elbow, limited. Don't really care. You're depth. Hope you get better, but don't care. CeeDee Lamb, rest. Love that. High usage. Been putting in work. Being smart. Starting to finally get smart. DeMarcus Lawrence, rest. Like I said, don't need to practice. D-Law's a beast. He's proved enough. Go get some ice. Zach Martin, ankle, limited. But I think it's just more so catching him up with the game plan. Hopefully they ain't over practice my guy. Tony Pollard, rest. Because they about to run Tony into the earth. I want him to do well this year, go get his money, because I don't know if they're going to re-sign him next year, but that's a conversation for the offseason. Let Tony rest because he's our lead back, and he going to need it. Although Rico Dowdle, man. Rico out there looking like Marion Barber, and I want Deuce to get some carries this week. Be smart. But resting Tony is fine. Tyron Smith did not practice. Don't know the status of that. Everyone knows it's a knee, but want to see it come together. So that's the injury situation. I'm just happy we finally getting healthy. That's it. I want to stay healthy, especially on the O-line. I don't want no more people getting nicked up. Y'all know we lost Diggs. That still hurts. And that bleeds me into my next thing. Emotion kicked our last week. It kicked our ass, man. I'm just saying. Emotion was bad last week. It really did. And if you listen over the week, if you've been paying attention to the player interviews and different things that's being said, the players have spoken numerous times about why they played horrible. It was lack of effort, over emotion, lack of drive and hustle. Jaron Curse quoted just saying he even gave detail on a specific play early in the game where I thought somebody else was gonna get it. I thought Dono was gonna get it, so I just kind of slowed down. I ain't really chase him. And then when he reassessed it, seeing the film, he was like, I could have chased that down and punched the ball out, like normal things that I do. But it's the effort. I tried to spin out and take a different angle, and it's just like the whole team was doing that. You seen LVE doing that. And some of it was like over emotion from the Diggs loss. Some people was too turned up, Micah. Some people was kind of turned down, LVE and Jay Curse and etc. Like the emotions was everywhere. It really hurt us. You learn from that. You learn that you got to go into the game about business. I got to handle my business. That focus, that locked in part will get you through. I'm not saying don't channel the emotion for, you channel the emotion for aggression and stuff like that, but you don't let the emotion overcome you to where you can't do your job. That's what we did. No one did their job. Like I said, the best person I saw on tape, myself, I know CFT watching tape is crazy. It's crazy. It's a new world out here. Was D-Law. D-Law can hang his hat on that game. He came to play. That's just how I look. And I'm sure it's a couple other people, but I know Micah got a sack and things like that, but I'm just saying, somebody that came to play, did their job, D-Law. Everyone just kind of looked off. I don't know what was going on, but long story short, what I've loved is the personal look. I said, own it. First thing I said, we got to own this L. We got to sit in it. We got to stew in it, and it's been a long week. That's why I was so hyped when look, man, I'm ready. I'm ready for this game. Ready to put some more film out there. Ready to go show people what type of team we are again, because it's not fun when people just be like, you was a fraud. Y'all was fake. That wasn't really y'all. Like I ain't gonna lie. It's annoying when you know. It's not annoying when you in the back of your mind you like. I mean, are we frauds? Like, when you kind of don't believe in the team, like there are Cowboys fans like that. Like I said on Twitter, this fan base is two-faced. It's either you're too happy or you're too scary. It ain't no in between. And it's frustrating because I'm not one of those fans. I'm always hype. I'm always believing in the team. I'm always ready to go out there and get a win. And when you know what kind of talent you got on this team, you know what we're capable of, it's frustrating to hear people call you frauds. But you got to eat it because you earned it. You don't want people to call you frauds. Don't put fraudulent tape out there. Go put work in. And that's what I've been hearing from the players. I've been hearing just, we want to go out there and handle our business. Dak Prescott came out and he was talking about, they said, how pissed off were you after the Arizona loss? He said, yeah, I was pissed off. Always pissed off after a loss. Like, that's real. He said, I don't know if I can rate my pissed offness. But yeah, real pissed off. And, I like Dak being being a little bit more transparent, a little bit more real this year. And people don't like it. When he said, he told the media, y'all got what y'all want. And he's pointing out, like pointing the finger back at people like, yo, I see you. I hear you. I know I've been Mr. Corporate, but I hear what you're saying. I like that Dak. So I like him just keeping it funky, man. I can't rate my level of pissed offness. Just know, we was pissed. We. Now channel that pissed offness and continue to lock in. Don't let the emotion overtake you. Let the emotion drive you, if that makes sense, if that ain't go over your head. So that's good. I'm hoping we got that stuff together. I also wanted to talk about this real quick. We cut Devin Harper today. Now, you've been watching film this week, or you've been seeing clips floating around Twitter, which is what some people call film watching. Myself sometimes, unfortunately. As my boy Boss Cowboy would say, you just watching highlights. But seriously, on a serious note, LVE didn't put his best self out there. And it's not good to highlight one player when the entire team played bad. I'm going to say that first. But he just looked slow. Everybody else looked like they was running slow. He was running hard and he was just couldn't move. Now, I'm going to reserve the right till after the next game to be killing LVE because we need LVE. And he's a good veteran. He's a professional linebacker. I just need him to play like it. A couple of them plays, he ain't look like he's playing like it. But we cut Devin Harper, who people were saying maybe he should get some LVE snaps. So the cutting of him is just confusing. And then it just makes you think, so what are we doing? Are we going to get another veteran? Are we making a trade? Is it because Malik Jefferson is healthy? Like, what is going on? I would love to know in the comments what y'all think we doing. Because right now it look like we don't need linebackers. We got Damone Clark, LVE. LVE is prone to sprain an ankle before he leave the house today. Knock on wood. I'm just saying. What are we doing? Even if Malik Jefferson is healthy, that's light at linebacker. And I know Bell been playing, and I know Dan Quinn wants to do this whole we play safeties more than this. But look, we got some physical teams coming down the pike, and I keep it 100. Teams like Philly, where it's strength on strength. And if we run just safeties out there, we're going to lose. We got to be smart. I like to have multiple personnel. Now, some weeks that's what it calls for because they threw the air with it. They're like Miami. I don't feel like their running is all about just speed and stretching the field, side to side. But there's certain teams in our division that are just going to be physical with us. Running just safeties, maybe I don't see it. That's why I'm not a coach. That's why I'm not a personnel person. But I would love to know y'all thoughts. Cutting Devin Harper has me confused. I don't know. I don't see it. Now, if I get off of this joint and we sign the linebacker, I'll be right back like I never left. But I need to see what's going on. I don't see it right now. So I just wanted to report that. Look, I'm going to go watch this game tonight. We're going to talk more Patriots Cowboys tomorrow. Saturday Night Live with CFT is coming up. So we got stuff to get to. I just want to touch base with y'all before this game. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll holla.